Hey, there we go. We out here. All right, we live on fire, man. What's good with y'all, man? Y'all know what it is, man. Welcome to another episode of Talking Shit, episode
Talking shit.
76.
76 like Philly, Dr. J.
You feel me?
Uh, you smell me?
Hey,
Yeah,
up in
man.
this joint. It's
Up in
76 episodes in this joint.
76 episodes in this Joan, man.
In this joint, man. Hey. But
Yeah.
y'all see what's going down, man. We got a little lineup for y'all today, man. I'm getting ready to jump into something. I want to go straight into it. This probably gonna take up like the bulk of the conversation, as far as because we like to touch on shit. We like to see what's the fuck going on out there, and then
Right,
we
right,
talk
right.
our little shit. But this is the one that I wanted to unpack first. I wanted to get to now. I'm gonna fill you in because I know you didn't know what happened because this is local. Um, I believe Friday or either Saturday, uh, after the football game, I believe what 2, 3 people got shot. Kids was at the
That's it.
football field shooting, and a 7-year-old got shot. He in critical condition. Okay.
When you say football game, so it's like Pee Wee football or.
Yeah, like Pee Wee. Yep, like Pee Wee football
Okay,
game.
okay, okay,
I
okay.
believe yeah, because it was on Saturday. Or either practice. It was at the
Yeah,
field. You know what I'm saying? So it might
okay.
have been a game, might have been practice. I don't know all the details but I do know that it was at the field and 7-year-old got shot and he's in critical condition. Um,
Wow.
and I seen I'm I'm gonna let it play. We're gonna let it play. But I seen a post by one of the homies, you know what I'm saying, one of my cousins, partners, man, one of Drib's homies, man, Rudy Ray. And he brought up a good question, and I wanna unpack this, especially with you. Is this considered snitching if you tell on somebody who shot a child?
Get the hell out of here.
Because
No,
there's over 100
no.
people that was at that damn field, and nobody knows whose it is. I guess the killer's still out there, or the shooter's still
That's
out
a
there.
lie. Somebody know. They just don't want to tell.
Right,
That's the problem. That's the problem in America right now, especially in these black communities, man. The point of it is these people are out here doing harm in your community,
mm-hmm,
in the streets, in the neighborhoods, in the parks, in the schools, in your damn community.
mm-hmm,
Shit is wrong. Tell on their ass, cause
man.
if you don't, it's gonna build into something else, and then what? Oh, they're gonna be famous for having all these damn bodies, man. Fuck bodies, bro.
Right,
You killing kids and old shit in these damn neighborhoods. You doing all these robberies. You doing all these damn carjackings. Okay. If you don't tell in a minute, it's gonna be you.
facts, facts.
It'll be you.
I'm
I
so
don't get
glad
it,
you
man.
saying this,
Bro. I don't get it, man.
and that's how I
I'm
feel
telling
too.
bro. I'm telling everything. Cause the thing about it is this right here. If you do shit on your own by yourself, ain't nobody to tell. But when you out and there's hundreds of damn people out there, and especially kids, and you do some wrong shit, man, tell that shit, man.
Yeah, I
Tell it.
honestly think somebody need to come step forward
Yeah.
and like I'm not that. That's not snitching, man.
Mm-mm.
I don't give a
That
fuck
ain't snitching.
what street shit. A lot of you niggas, a lot of you young niggas who
No, that
sitting
ain't
up
snitching.
here and trying to stand on this street shit ain't street niggas. Y'all ain't really
Right.
real street niggas.
Right.
Y'all want to do street shit, but then don't want street consequences. You know what I'm
Man, too.
saying?
Like I said.
Y'all don't want that karma on y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
y'all uphold this fake phony facade like being honorable is snitching. That's not being honor. If you shot that child, nigga, you should come
Keep telling
forward,
on
nigga.
yourself, man.
Nigga,
Yeah.
for real. You should
Keep
tell on
saying
your
on it. We
goddamn
out here.
self because you's a stupid motherfucker.
Right. And we keep saying it on here, man. That cold, man. That cold. Women, old folks, and children. You don't fuck with them, bro. In no
Facts.
kind of way, man.
Facts.
In no kind of way, man.
That.
for
Where
nothing.
has that ever been gangster, dog? Or when has that ever
Exactly.
been motherfucking gangster to shoot
Exactly.
kids, to beat up on
Exactly.
women, to
No,
fucking like
it
that
ain't.
ain't never been gangster, dog. To shoot women, to
Ain't.
carjack women. I just seen a motherfucking clip and we might have it on here tonight where a woman got carjacked and drug through or drug out of her car or some shit like in like Jersey or somewhere. Some stupid
That
shit.
shit's crazy, bro.
Like bro, a defenseless ass one and the girl don't weigh nothing but like
Man,
a buck
I don't
25.
like reading it. I check the news. I don't like seeing that shit.
Me neither, bro.
I don't, bro.
Me neither.
I don't, man.
That's why
That shit's
I got every motherfucking gun show from here from now to next motherfucking July circled on my motherfucking calendar, nigga. Like
yeah.
just for the simple fact of I'm gonna catch some
And
good
yeah,
shit.
understand that. When we get to talking about these guns, cause I got hell of them.
Facts,
I got them for protection. I ain't got them out here to be
bro.
out here brandishing and acting bad and walking around with the motherfucker.
You will
No,
you will never
I
see
got
it.
it for protection of
Mm-hmm.
me and my family, bro.
Listen, that's
For
the,
real
the
though.
the
That's what I
motto.
got it for.
What I live by is you will never see it, and if you do, you won't
You'll
tell
never
about
know.
it. You won't be able to
It's too
tell
late
about.
then, buddy.
You won't be able to tell
It's too
nobody
late.
about it.
It's too
Facts,
late.
like it's over with. You know how
It's
we
too
get
late,
on,
man.
man. You know how we, man.
Man, for real.
We come from that same kind of fiber, like you know what I'm saying. We ain't
Oh
with
yeah.
that shit. We was taught and trained different. We ain't
It
with
ain't
all
got
that
nothing to do
shit,
with
man.
none of that, man.
All this little kitty shit these
Nathan.
niggas is doing. As soon as I see
Nathan.
you reaching in
Ain't
your
nothing
skinny
Nathan.
jeans, nigga, I'm gonna fire your ass up.
Bingo.
I ain't playing, and that's just how it is. But that's self
And I
defense.
and that I told some cat man a long time ago. I said, man, I promise you, if I had to get one of these little kids for some stupid, well, these young adults for some stupid shit, I'm going to the funeral. I'm gonna speak at the funeral.
Yeah,
I'm gonna speak
that's
at the
cold.
funeral,
Now that's
and I'm
cold.
like, I don't, hey, for real, I don't. Okay, he was this nice dude, and he was this, and he was this good kid, and all that. When a motherfucker came at me the wrong way,
Mm-hmm.
he came at me. He gave me. He put the choice in my hand. Hey, it's you and him.
He fucked
I don't want to be
around
put in
and
that
found out.
position. Yeah, you fucked around and found out, man. I don't want to be put in that position, but yeah, I will go to the funeral. I will speak at the funeral, hands down.
I'm gonna
I
tell
will
you,
speak
Ice,
at the
that's some
funeral.
cold shit.
For real though,
If I'd have never heard it,
I'm dead serious.
that's truly some cold shit. I like that.
I'm
That
dead
nigga said,
serious,
I'm
bro.
gonna go to the funeral.
Hell yeah. Oh, well, John was a good dude, and he was this and that. Okay, then, so he was good until this day.
Right. Couldn't have been.
He was a good kid until this day.
He did just pick. He didn't just pick that day to pick
He
up a
picked
motherfucking
this
weapon.
day, and then he picked this black man for that stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, John wasn't no good kid.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
He might have been. Yeah, he might have been a
He
good
was a good.
baby.
He was playing. He was playing that role for y'all,
Right.
you know. But yeah, I'm dead
Facts.
serious, bro.
My nigga
Yeah,
said, I'm going to the motherfucking funeral and I'm gonna speak.
yeah. And it's the truth, yo. Because
Facts.
it's crazy. It's crazy. And you know, when we was growing up, it really wasn't no rush to be grown, bro.
Nah, nah.
Not for me anyway. I wasn't rushing to be grown. I was rushing to get some money.
You and me
I
both.
wasn't. I
You ain't
wasn't. I
lying.
wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't rushing to be grown. I was rushing to be to where I can get some money. It wasn't about being grown. It was about having some money.
You ain't lying. That's all it
And
was
so when the
about.
time
I was
came, yeah.
motherfucking
So
working. I was slanging papers
right,
and I was hustling, nigga.
exactly,
Doing all kind of
exactly.
shit, nigga. Man.
So I didn't become grown until after them 4 months, bro. And the army gave me that paper, and I had went through them trials and all that shit with the army. Then I became grown.
Mm-hmm. See,
Then I had responsibilities. Then I had all this other stuff. But
right.
until then,
You was
I
just a
was still a
kid.
child, bro.
Yeah,
I had to
yeah.
grow up fast then.
We was doing childish shit. Doing
Yeah, right.
childish shit. But then
You know,
when we got into that shit, man, when we got
exactly.
into it, we had to put that childish shit away. Wasn't no more room for
I
that.
had to put it away. You can't do both of them at the same time.
Hell no. Hell no. You ain't gonna work. You ain't
Cause
gonna survive.
when you right, cause
Yeah.
when you jump in that grown folks lane, everything then becomes grown.
You gonna get
When
ran
you're
over.
grown, charged as a grown person. That's
Mm-hmm.
what they don't understand. They not slapping you on your wrist and sending your ass to detention to juvenile detention no more.
Mm-mm.
Hell no, you do these hard ass crimes. They putting your ass in there with these grown folk that did them same
Nope.
hard ass crimes that you did, bro.
Yep.
That
Yep.
ain't the way to go. Don't be out here doing this stupid shit, man. And then if you out here popping kids, man, oh my goodness. Come on, man.
That shit
It's a
don't
crowd
make no
of damn
sense.
people. Bullet don't have no name on it unless we face to face.
Right.
And it's just me and you. Until then, Bullet ain't got no name on it, man. Mm-mm. And you out here shooting in a crowd with some kids. Yeah, man. Somebody need to whoop your ass before you get turned in. Matter of fact, somebody need to catch you, whoop your ass, then turn you in, bro.
Facts.
For real.
Big facts. Big
That
facts. Like
ain't
that's what that
absolutely.
I, honestly I ain't gonna hold you. That's the type of time I'm on ISIS that 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 community justice.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
see, you gotten so far away from that,
Hmm.
gotten away from the neighborhood watching. The OGs and older people in the neighborhood looking out for each other because they got scared of y'all young crazy motherfuckers, man.
Back in the day, you would have heard that motherfucker got
Man,
his
what?
ass beat, stripped,
What?
and walking down Main Street butt ass naked.
What? Man, I swear.
And then the cops will
My
pick him up.
granddaddy,
You know what I'm saying? Then the cops will pick his ass
man,
up.
my granddaddy, my granddaddy used to ask me, man, every time he heard something wrong in the neighborhood, you had something to do with it? You know who did it?
He said, hell
That's what
no.
I came up off of, man. Talking,
Yeah.
you heard about this? You know who did it? Two questions. Yeah, and
Hmm.
because he had to know.
Right, that it wasn't you.
And what he gonna do?
uh-huh.
Yeah, right. It wasn't me at first, so he could tell. My grandson ain't had nothing to do with it. He
Facts.
don't even know who did it.
Facts.
Yeah, cause as soon as he go to the barber shop, that's
Uh,
the
that's the topic of
that's the
conversation.
topic for the week.
Hmm.
Yeah, and he was gonna make sure that yeah, But no, we ain't gotten away from that, man. Y'all need to start telling on these folks, man. Fuck that word snitching, man. Fuck it.
Listen, man, and I'm gonna let
Y'all
this
done
shit.
made
I'm gonna
that
let this
shit.
shit
Y'all
play
done
after
made
that.
that word too. Y'all done made that word too commonplace, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
It don't
yeah.
mean shit.
Well, see,
It
people
don't. It
people
don't. It
been.
don't mean shit.
It don't mean a damn thing. Well, let me tell. That's what I'm glad you say that. I'm getting into this. So this is what I stand on. This is what I firmly believe in. When it comes to this snitching shit, now you got, and we can go into situations later, but snitching to me, in my mindset, and I don't know any other, all the real niggas, the OGs, the niggas that from the street that I know that come up with, and I've asked a gang of them, even since this incident. Snitching to me means when you are divulging information on somebody that you know
hmm
to get yourself out of trouble
Right.
or a lighter sentence or to get your slate clean, you give up somebody that you know in the same game or that you work with, hustle
Right.
with, do dirt with, whatever the fuck you do with,
Right.
your cohort, whoever you cohort with,
Right.
and you willingly give information to give them up. You a stone cold fucking snitch for that.
Stone Cold.
That's a snitch.
hmm Yeah.
Bringing somebody to justice who has harmed an innocent person, a civilian. These are civilians now. These aren't gangbangers. These aren't motherfucking robbers. These aren't thieves.
No.
These aren't bullies. These are innocent
Right.
people.
At a community event, man.
At a community
Yep.
event, a 7-year-old child who did not see nothing coming, who didn't see none of this shit coming, who didn't deserve none of this shit. to let that person walk free that would do something like that, you have to be a fucking idiot.
Oh
And
yeah,
you gotta be real fucking, you gotta be trash
you are trash.
to know who did that, or to know that person and not either one, give them their own justice, their
Oh yeah,
community justice,
oh yeah.
or turn that motherfucker in.
Hmm.
If you a grown person, there was plenty of grown people there.
Exactly.
Stand up for your community. Y'all talk all this shit when it come time to vote and all this other bullshit, but y'all
Exactly.
let these little punk ass niggas do this shit. Y'all let these niggas wave these fucking dumbass, unregistered,
Oh yeah.
illegal, illegitimately obtained firearms around and shoot these innocent kids
Yeah.
and innocent bystanders and innocent people, because I think it was other people there that got shot too, like innocent. But the most tragic was a 7-year-old. But I believe it was other people that got hit. You can't even motherfucking shoot. Who you shooting at?
Right. Stand up for that child, man.
That's some straight sucker shit, man. That's some straight sucker shit, man. And
Straight
I'm
sucker
gonna
shit.
stand on that shit, man. That's just what it is. If y'all do tell, if y'all do bring this family some peace and get
Hmm.
this loose cannon off the street,
Do
we won't have
please
no
do it.
like what. Back to the top of what I said. We won't have no community because next is gonna be you.
Right.
Next is gonna be your child. It's gonna be your
Right.
granddaughter. It's gonna be your niece, your nephew, your brother, your sister. It's
Exactly.
gonna be somebody.
Nip that shit in the bud, man.
Nip that shit in the
That's
bud.
in the
And
bud.
another thing, as far as these fucking politicians and shit, and these local people, man, fuck them. If you ain't putting your money
Exactly.
behind your own and your own community, or somebody you really believe in, or you really, because it's a whole nother topic. I ain't gonna get up with that. Another one of my
Yeah.
peoples, man, my friends put a post up and was saying, don't be trying to shut the parks down and all this kind of shit just because of this bullshit. We need this shit. We need community. And these
Shit. What you
motherfuckers
mean? Ain't nobody
answering back
telling
to
you.
him, right? Answering back to him like,
Yeah.
yeah, thanks. Let us know. We the councilman and shit. Him back like,
Hey,
thank
man.
you for
Fuck
mentioning
no.
me. Let us know. Tell man, get the fuck out of here because you ain't gonna do shit. You councilmen ain't doing a motherfucking thing but putting money in their pocket.
Uh,
We got a community pool that they just built up here. I'm gonna show y'all motherfuckers how this shit works. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't never got a lesson, y'all get one here tonight on this motherfucker. You
right.
understand me? I'm gonna show you how this shit work. Gentrification 101. We got a fucking community pool that we've had for years, for decades, for ages. Our parents swam in it. We got the chance to swam in it. It had got closed down recently within the last couple of years. Needed repairs. They claim they did $6 million worth of repairs to this pool. Now, granted,
One pool. Hold on.
granted, it's
Stop you there.
nice. Hmm?
One pool.
It's a pool area. It's like called Perkins Pool, so it's a park and a
Yeah.
pool. It's got basketball courts. It's it's
Six million.
it's nice.
Six
Six
million
million
dollars.
dollars? No, it's not. It did not cost $6 million. Any motherfucker can look at that. Anybody who worked the job and know what money
Yeah.
worth
That's
can
how I
look
look
at
at
it
it. Like
and say that did not cost $6 million. It's nice. Granted, it's nice. Got all new stuff. It got nice little water park shit with the water shooting out, kids running, they could play. And got a nice
yeah.
pool and all that. Yeah, beautiful, cool. 3 million? Yeah, I believe that. Not six? No. But I'm gonna show you how gentrification work. Right up the street, they got brand new houses. K Hovanian is putting in brand new houses. If y'all know about K Hovanian, y'all should do y'all motherfucking research. They part of the people that was building all that shit on the West Coast that fucked the mortgage bubble up. And now they coming over here. I don't know if y'all remember that shit. It happened in like what, 2018 or something like that, or
2018,
oh
2017, 18.
yeah,
Yeah.
17, 18, yeah. K Hovanian is one of them biggest motherfuckers that had did that shit. And the reason why I know, I'm speaking from experience, because me and my wife she had a property from them. We had a condo from them. We went through it with them. With that shit going upside down and not being what it was worth because of the fucking bubble. So,
Right.
right up the street from this so-called $6 million fucking pool that they putting in, they building houses They got a whole development. They got because this is what they do. They come in and put development, cul-de-sac developments and shit. They got a whole development. Houses starting at the 240s, bro.
Wow.
This is Akron, Ohio, where the houses around it are 70, 80, 90 at the most. The houses that are around it
Wow.
are 90 or 100 at the most. Do you not think that them motherfuckers is getting calls? Them people that own them houses getting calls? Hey, this is such and such from Whoopty Wop Whoop. We just want to know, do you want to sell your property?
Right.
They gotta be getting them because we get them.
Right.
I get motherfuckers coming by my house dropping letters off. Hey, if y'all want to sell y'all property, no, because our shit keep going up. It's happening, and these motherfuckers is not watching this shit. They not seeing this shit in their eyes, man. It like unfold in between. I seen it when they tore the. I seen it a long time ago when they tore the. We used to have this thing called Edge. It was called Edge with the Jet. We called it the Jets because it was projects. It was underneath the bridge. Let me see. They did Edgewood too, but I forgot what the one on the north side was called. But anyway, we had that one, and they tore that shit down, kicked everybody out, tore that shit down, put up condos, like townhouses. I said not condos, townhouses. The kind where it's two connected. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got a one building, but it's townhomes,
Right.
two connected.
They used to call them duplexes.
Duplexes, right? That's the old word. You right. That's the old word
right.
for it. Now it's duplexes because now it's like townhomes because they made it look like houses, and you ain't hearing nobody, like nobody's on top of you or no shit like that.
Right.
You literally just kind of share a wall, and you really ain't got to see a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For real. So I knew that shit was happening when they put that shit up, when they did that, and then they opened that up to Section 8. But see, what people don't realize is that there's certain parameters on Section 8 you had to meet to get back in there.
Right.
See what I'm saying? You couldn't be on Section 8, no job, shit like that. You had to be on Section 8 working. You know what I mean? Certain amount of kids, never had this infraction, never had that, never had this on your record. Because, when you're in the system, Section 8, they got your whole, nigga, they looking all the way up your asshole.
Everything.
Yeah, they want all that.
Every damn thing.
They want all that. Mm-hmm. So, but I only say that to say this. I'm sorry to go off on that tangent, but I really wanted to unpack this because I had to see what my brother felt about that snitching thing. Because everybody I've talked to, and I only talk to real niggas. I don't even fuck with you suckers. So everybody that I have talked to has said the same thing. No way could that be snitching if I don't even know this fuck nigga and he's shooting kids. I don't know this fuck nigga. What am I getting? I'm not even gaining nothing off of this. All I'm doing is bringing that family closure to get the person that shot their child off the streets before they shoot somebody else's child.
Right.
That's all that person, whoever would give up the info or tell what they saw or whatever or who they saw. That's all that person will be doing, man. And honestly, that person need to be protected. And you know what I'm saying? We can protect them because fuck that. We ain't worried about these little niggas, man.
Nah. NC. No class, bro.
No class, bro. No class. But let's go on and get to it. We didn't already unpack it, so let's go ahead and get into it so you can get a little bit more understanding about it. All right, so you can check it out.
We're playing Pee Wee football. When it was over at 5 o'clock with outrage in Akron, where gunfire erupted near a field as kids were playing Pee Wee football. When it was over, 2 people were shot. Among them, Tyron Thompson.
You can't see it?
7 years old, this little boy. He was hit in the chest. News 5's Bob Jones spoke with both residents fed up with the violence and the police chief who is calling on the community to provide answers and come together now.
Police say the shooting happened around 4 p.m. yesterday here at Lane Field in Akron, an area that was crowded with kids and parents. 2 people were shot, including that 7-year-old, near this playground. He had just finished playing a Pee Wee football game. The 911 calls came flooding in.
You need police down at Lane Field. They're shooting out here. I think somebody got...
Again here at 5
all right, let's run it back.
Outrage in Akron, where
you still can't hear that. Oh, remember, didn't you hit it or something on your end so you can hear it?
It was over. 2 people were shot. Among them, Tyron Thompson,
7 years old, this little boy. He was hit in the chest.
News 5's Bob Jones spoke with both residents
Look at
fed
that
up with
child,
the violence and
Yeah.
the police chief, who is calling on the community to provide answers and come together now.
Police say the shooting happened around 4 p.m. yesterday here at Lane Field in Akron, an area that was crowded with kids and parents. 2 people were shot, including that 7-year-old, near this playground. He had just finished playing a peewee football game. The 911 calls came flooding in
You need police down at Lanefield. They're shooting out here. I think somebody got shot.
from witnesses who saw a 19-year-old man get shot in the hip and a 7-year-old boy, a second grader, get shot in the chest.
It's a kid's game.
That's
It's a
somebody
juvenile
that was
game.
there that day.
They're
Yeah.
scaring the little kid. They're running with him.
As
They
police
they
raced to
doing
scene,
the
boy was
police
taken to a hospital, and the person who fired the shots ran
Uh,
away.
like a 9 with the 911 calls.
The results are a 7-year-old is fighting for his life in the hospital.
Chief Steve Milet prayed with the family last night. Police say the boy
Talking
underwent
about the
surgery
chief
and
prayed
will
with
need
him.
more surgery.
I don't know why it's not
To
letting
see
you
that
hear that volume.
little body in that big bed with the trauma that was done to his being. It's just, you know, we use words, it's unacceptable. It is unacceptable.
Adding to the outrage, witnesses told police that another kid appeared to be the shooter between the ages of 11 and 15. Police
Boy
are
between
trying to
11 and
if there was a
15 was the
second
shooter.
No one has been charged.
Huh?
We have some
Yeah,
good witnesses.
boy between 11 and 15 was the shooter.
Good information. We're following
hell?
leads. I don't want to
Yeah.
get into
Come
that
on,
aspect.
man.
Ashley York says her 13-year-old son went to
Come
the
on,
field
man.
to watch peewee football games,
Mm-hmm.
heard the gunfire, and ran home.
He actually told me about a 7-year-old getting
I
shot,
don't make no doubt.
and he said that somebody was shooting at the football game.
Crystal Williams is part of a different peewee football league that also plays at Lane Field. She says the community needs to take action to keep kids safe.
We need to bridge that gap. You know, that if we don't stand up now for
Yeah,
our
know who is
kids,
she?
you know, who knows?
Damn, I can't remember.
Following
What
the
did it say?
terrifying shooting, Chief Milet is calling on community and
Gonna happen next.
following the terrifying
Up now for our
She's
kids,
just a resident.
you know, who knows what's gonna happen next?
Following the terrifying shooting, Chief Milet is calling on community and faith-based leaders, as well as parents, to come together.
We're fighting for the safety and well-being, the physical safety of our children. Parents need to
Can
know
you hear
what
it now?
their children are doing.
In Akron, Bob.
Nah, I
Jones,
still
News
can't. I
5.
can hear you. I can't hear it.
Organizers of the Peewee Football League have arranged for a prayer vigil tonight. It begins at 6 o'clock at Lanefield.
That's so crazy.
One thing you need to do before
They doing the vigil at 6 o'clock. They was just saying, everything that I said is basically what they was kind of saying.
Yeah.
Other than that was the only other thing that that was new, was that the shooter was 11 and 15. That's the newest thing I've heard. Like that was the other thing that's crazy.
Man.
That shit is crazy. New output, no, monitoring output. You should be able to hear all this shit. Global settings, streaming track. That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What is this one? Afrons, you okay? I think this is more on the same subject.
That injured a child and a teenager after a youth football game at an Akron
Yeah.
park. We're still waiting to learn more about a possible shooter who police say could be as young as 11 years old. Our Isabel Lawrence sat down with the city officials to learn more about the issue of youth violence and how it's being addressed.
It's definitely, a tough time for our community right now.
Akron is still reeling after a Sunday afternoon spent at Lane Field turned into a parent's worst nightmare.
Where is the shooter? Do you know where the shooter is?
No, they don't. This was a football game for the kids, and everybody's just running everywhere.
A 7- and 19-year-old shot. The suspected shooter possibly as young as 11.
Young adults don't just wake up and become shooters and killers. So I
Right.
think that as a community, it's really an opportunity.
He said young adults don't wake up and just become
what are we not
shooters
doing
and
to
killers.
support these young adults.
What are we doing? He's basically saying like, what is we not doing to support them? Like, what's going on? Like, what's missing from the community? They need to be involved in extracurricular activities, which is
Positive
true.
role model shit
Right.
for them to do.
Facts.
Goddamn. I don't know. After school program.
That too, yeah, most
It's a
definitely.
whole bunch of shit, man. But it starts with motherfuckers in the community caring, bro. It
Yeah.
starts right there.
That was the third leading
Yep.
cause of death for
I know
5
it's
Right.
for old folks in the motherfucking neighborhood that shit. They'll donate some money to get some shit started. But somebody gotta fucking start it, man.
Yeah.
There's
Man,
so much shit out here. It's so much shit out here geared for that, man. But
Traumatic event when
you know,
youth are
the
constantly
the
dealing with
the
shootings that are occurring in our community.
He's seen it firsthand.
the shit is
He
just
was at
crazy. It's so
Landfill
much
with
shit
his
out here
son just
geared
minutes before the Sunday
Right.
for that
shooting.
type of
And
shit,
as a
man.
coach
Don't
at
nobody
his
had
high
the time
school,
for
he
it.
lost
But
a
then, you know,
football
if you
player to
do
gun violence
get
last
somebody,
month.
shit, they crooked
Coach
any
says what his
motherfucking way looking
office is
for a
doing
quick way
can make
around
a
and a
oh,
fact, bro.
okay.
So,
So,
you know,
right now, this dude you just seen talking is a coach for East, and there was another incident. I don't even know. I didn't. It's not even on the docket for today. He was at that field, okay, at Lane Field on Saturday, right?
mhm.
This man right here. He's a football coach for East High School. Last week, he lost a player to gun violence. A dude, a kid was getting picked up by, I guess, by his grandma, or was waiting on his grandma, or waiting for a ride. So, and well, I guess one of his homeboys picked him up, one of his friends picked him up, or whatever. And minutes later, 911 calls came in. Like, the dude was talking to his girlfriend on the phone. The young dude, he was like 17. He was talking to his girlfriend on the phone. She was in Cleveland. She ended up hanging the phone up and calling 911 because right when they was getting off the phone, all she heard was shots. Pop, 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 pop. Like, after right when he was like, bye, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I love you. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you later. And she said the phone didn't even hung up. She just heard the shots. Pat, 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 pat. And she on the phone screaming like, what's going on. So she ended up hanging up, called the police, told them to get, to get there. Some young niggas then fired young dog up in the car. He was a football star. He was playing football. He was he was an athlete, and this was his coach. And that's why they sitting down talking to him. This is one of his he's a community director. Well, they talked to the community director too, but he's one of the community. He's like on the community board or whatever. This guy is. His coach is, and that's why he's talking about. That's why he's talking about the what we got to do. What can we do for them? What can we, establish in the community? What can we get going?
Yeah.
What kind of avenues we can, have for these kids to go. Art, I know gaming and shit is big. Just extracurricular shit for them to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what he on right there.
Yeah, man. It needs to happen, bro. It needs to happen. I call him my sensei, but my DJ partner back in the day, he sent me a clip today on IG from Atlanta. And they had a meeting, big size meeting of teenage boys. Boosie was there. Young Dro was there, and it was some black people from the community, and then a couple of people that came in to speak on basically what going on.
Right. Same shit we talking about right now.
Yeah, getting that mentoring thing started for these young kids, man. But it's gotta start somewhere, man. It's gotta start somewhere. Man.
Yeah, my thing is,
I mean, you got these guys that are out here coaching this Pee Wee football, bro. They deserve a big ass round of applause, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the majority of them boys don't have no man at home, and for that time that they coaching them kids and they have them for them few months. You know, yeah, some need to come behind that. It need to be something for their ass to do, and it don't need to be next year around this time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Them kids, they just go back home and you know got basketball going on that same time. I don't know if they still have baseball no more, but
Some places ain't got the
yeah.
baseball.
So yeah, if you the parent, get your child into this stuff, man.
Right.
So that has something to do.
Fact.
You know, make rules behind that.
And
You
it
know,
ain't
just
like we saying just force them or make, but just
no, you
get
ain't
them
gotta force
involved.
them.
Like
But
you
the
find
thing is,
if it
man,
ain't that, if it ain't this, it's that. If it ain't that, it's
right.
this. Find something that they like.
Take the time, and it
Yeah.
starts with you. Take the time to do this.
Yeah, if it ain't baseball,
You
god
know,
damn
I
it, put
see
them
all
in
these
lacrosse,
people.
motherfucker.
I saw all these women, you know, amidst all the stuff that's went on, and yeah, the women had them. Oh, I have a black son. I have a black son. That was a meme. That was, you know, a hashtag at one time because I have a black son. Okay, all right. Well, yeah, get y'all sons into some stuff, man. That's gonna occupy their time
That shit
and
is
get them out
corny.
these streets, bro.
Like, why would they
Cause
do that shit?
ain't nothing in these damn streets, bro. There is nothing in these streets for them.
Yeah,
Nothing.
but bullets and bars, motherfucker.
Bullets, bars, and a damn T-shirt with a picture on it. Talking about
Fact.
gone too soon.
Bullets, bars, and a gilding, nigga.
Yeah, you motherfucking right. Ain't nothing out there, man.
Facts.
You know,
Not
but
a goddamn thing.
you know, and you know, people ask me, man, yeah, I care. I care. My kids grown. My kids are grown, but I care. I care because I know me. If it came to me and one of them, you little motherfuckers, yeah, he gonna get it.
Right.
Yeah, he gonna get it
And
for
I
the
ain't
stupid
holding
shit.
shit back.
Yeah, my wife's car got broke into. We went through the sunroof. She had her grandma's house. Went through the sunroof. Went through the sunroof in the car, bro. But you know they stealing all them Infinities. So I bought her. She got a club on the car. That's the only reason they ain't get the damn car, man. You know, but you know it's these young kids. They ain't got nothing to do, man. They gonna joyride or some shit, and then if they don't get caught, then they gonna park that motherfucker and go get another one. Come on, it need to be something more out here for them to do, man.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not if they on some carjacking, like fucking with the car to get the car, not snatching nobody out and taking the keys. I'm talking about with these push button shit. If they doing that shit, man, get them into a fucking robotics program, man.
Facts.
Get them into some coding shit. Do you know how much fucking coders make? Get their ass into some coding shit, man.
Facts, man. If they know computers and
saying,
shit, that
bruh,
those are hidden talents, man, that these motherfuckers is wasting.
Man, I'm telling you,
all
man.
the motherfucking engineers gonna be in the jail behind them fucking car jacks real quick.
Right.
Hold up.
Yeah, that's like me with
motherfucking jail, man.
Yeah, that's like me with my boys. My boys do the same thing I do. They in the computer engineering, man. You know, but they came from us being on a video game together and all that type of stuff, and you know, got the damn computer in the house, and yeah, I'm in school, and they followed after me. So that's what they do. So yeah, I had no idea, you know. But get your child into something that's gonna occupy their time, man.
These two goofy motherfuckers off this
idle brain is the devil's workshop. Man.
Oh yeah, you know it. You know it, boy.
Keep them, man. Please. I'm big. Keep them in something. Let them get some type of structure
and not trouble.
Understand? Nah, it ain't trouble.
Keep them in something, but not trouble, motherfucker.
It ain't trouble no more.
Right.
It ain't trouble no more.
Racoma is dropping prices
No.
lower than.
Take some time out of your time and make it daytime, man.
Most definitely.
Come on, man. It ain't that bad out there where you just shouldn't have no time for your kids. It ain't that bad. For real though. And right and wrong, it don't cost nothing to tell nobody what's right and wrong. It's the moment that don't want to hear it, you know. But shh, man, come on.
Right.
When this show
Come on, man.
started.
I'm not lying. If I could bag time up just a little bit, just a little bit, bro. I had it.
Right.
We had it going on. We had the nonprofit doing all this neighborhood stuff, man, for 5 years. You know, back to school and shit. We did the turkey drive for the community, and
Uh-huh.
then we did the coat drive for the kids, and shit. About 60, 50, 60 bicycles and gifts for Christmas, and then sponsor kids to go to camps
And when they
during
came
spring break.
when they
And
came
yeah,
out, now tell me this. During that time, when they came out, I'm gonna let this play and let them listen to it because while we unpacking, while we talking this shit.
yeah.
While this is just about some Florida town, you know, I'm gonna let the folks listen to this one while we talking. But this is about a Florida town. They resist letting the states, you know what I'm saying, war on black history be forgotten. So and which is I think is cool if they fighting for it because that's some
Right,
bullshit they trying to do down there in Florida with these books.
right. It's
But
crazy.
yeah, man, that shit nuts.
Somebody, but I'm gonna touch on that too, man. Somebody knows something, bro. Somebody knows somebody getting an itchy, somebody getting an itchy feeling, an itchy finger, or a vibe on something. They know something. They getting this shit out of the hands of these black. They know something, man.
Yeah.
You think they just woke up today and say, "Damn, Bob, we're gonna take all the books on Black history out of the school system"? What do you think about that? Well, yeah, Ernie, let's did it that day. No, it's a plan. It's a reason why they doing this down there. It's a stone cold. Honestly, it's a stone cold plan why they trying to do this shit, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's some sad shit. So yeah, back on what you was asking about when I said about that program that I had going.
Right. Now, when you had the program going, now,
Yeah.
if, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but was it a lot less of this stuff going on, like as far as crime? Because, and I'm only asking that because I know when the community is involved, like when the community is involved with stuff and with the people, they come out and everybody, put it like this, they come out for free stuff. When they come out for free stuff and when they come out for community events, they get to know each other. I might
Right.
see you with your parents, you see me with my parents, I might see you with your kids,
Right.
see you with your kids, auntie, uncle, brother, sister, whatever, niece, uncle, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But
Yeah.
we seeing each other and everything is a copacetic vibe, everything is cool.
Right.
And I'm only asking because those are intimate things. You know what I'm saying? Camping, book drives, those you have
Yeah.
to talk to each kid individually.
Right.
Hey, here go a book bag. You ready for school? Okay, you're cool. All right,
Bingo.
next kid. You know what I'm saying? Like with the book bag drive, those aren't just,
Yeah.
you know, those are community events where you really tying in with the fabric. So during that time when you was doing shit like that, when you had your programs, how was the riffraff, the violence, all this other extracurricular bullshit? How was that?
It was still going on. That was one of the worst neighborhoods in the city, man. At that time, nobody messed with nobody from the addition, you know. But and we're gonna be honest. I always been honest with you, right?
Oh yeah, always.
So you know, I play every position on the field, bro. So yeah, I'm this computer engineer, but at the same time, I've been in the hood, all kind of stuff, man. So it's a broad ass picture. So you looking at that picture and you trying to find where does this run into that? And it ran into that with the people in this neighborhood, bro.
Right.
It was some good dope boys out there, man. They really wanted to do something, but they didn't have, you know, they didn't have the up here and in here. They had it in here, but they ain't had it up here.
Right, right,
and they couldn't do this right here.
right. They didn't have to work that mouthpiece.
So they had to find somebody to that could go talk with the city.
Like a
You know,
buffer.
that could go, yeah.
Hmm.
So that's where the program came from.
Okay.
All right, it was myself. I was a computer engineer. We had a guy that was a bail bondsman. We had a guy that did built homes, had his own contracting company, and
Hmm.
then we had a barber, had his own barber shop, and yeah, then it was myself. You know, and
Right.
no, I take it. My guy had his detail shop, still has it right now. Been running since back in the when we was doing the rap shit back in the
Okay.
day. It's the same detail shop, man. And yeah, we came together to be the voice for those guys. You know, to do stuff for this neighborhood.
Right. Okay.
You know, so they're known. They're known in the neighborhood. You know,
Right.
so yeah, the people down there know that when they hear this is going on
Hmm.
and it's associated. Oh yeah, it didn't right. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter what it was, man. It didn't matter what it was. But yeah, the majority of it was for the kids. You know, for the children. You
So
know,
I
you
know.
go to you go to Burlington. You go to Burlington, and you spend 8,000 in Burlington.
Right. Just for kids for coats with coats for kids and shit. Huh?
Yeah, you buy a whole truck. You buy a whole 18 wheeler of turkeys, man. Yeah,
Man.
we got the water slides. We got people over here cooking. We got a stage over here. We
Hmm.
got R&B people that do R&B from the neighborhood. We got rap group from the neighborhood. We got a church, the church choir from over here in the neighborhood, and we got the band from the high school right over here in the neighborhood, bro. Right over here in this park, and we getting it, bro. I'm talking about like really getting it. You know, you got bikes. Man, went to Walmart and bought every bike Walmart had over there, bro. They ain't had no bikes when we left from that place, man.
Man. Now that's
I'm talking
dope.
about from the little bike with the training wheels on it
Uh huh.
up to fucking mountain bikes, bro.
To the mountain
And
bikes, the
in
big
between,
boys.
lined up, 6 SUVs full of toys. Wasn't nobody in there but the driver. And they let the back seat toys just stuff. Man, come on, for real, bro. That shit going on.
Man.
But the thing that hurt me was, and this just being real. All right, we did that for 6 years.
Uh huh.
All right, woman comes first year.
Uh huh.
She got two. She got two kids. Two kids. That she out here in the neighborhood. She needs
Uh
some help. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, we
Okay.
helping her pay water bills. You know, helping pay rent. People
Right.
down in the neighborhood. Yeah, we doing book bag. We doing all yo. Bring your child school list. We're gonna give you everything on that school list. Whatever grade your child is in, we're gonna give you everything on that school list in that backpack. Yeah,
That's dope.
you know what I mean. We doing the big thing for Thanksgiving, but shit, we don't set that at Kroger, and just like the TV station, we had our own day at the Kroger giving out turkey.
Mm.
Yeah, bro, it was that. It was, but we first started this one right here. She got two kids. 6 years later, she got 5 kids, bro.
Damn.
And she's still at these events. Back to school, backpack, motherfucking Christmas toy drive.
All five
All
kids.
five, all 5 kids. Then I think that baby, the baby was still, the baby was walking, but she was still carrying that baby around. But all the other kids, 4 kids, was boom, 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 boom.
Right.
All 4 of them got a bike. All 4 of them got a bike, bro.
Now how
You
she
know
get
what I
all
mean?
that shit home?
we did. I'm talking about we had
So y'all
somebody
took
there
them
to,
home and everything, huh?
man, what
So
are
y'all
you
looked
talking
out,
about,
huh?
man?
That's what's up.
Yeah, I mean, but and that was disheartening.
Right.
And then too, yeah, we went out and should try to get our own money. You know,
Hmm.
non-profit organization in the hood. Yeah, we went out and got sponsors for all kinds of other shit, man. Going to Walmart shit and get 5, 6 cases of motherfucking water. For the event that we throwing over here in the neighborhood. Yeah, it was some places around there that really, people brought drinks over from the Coca-Cola company. Shit like that, man.
Bro,
So
that is
yeah, that
dope as
shit was
fuck.
going on, man. But and then it got old. It just got old, bro. It got old.
To where the point people
Yeah,
was like taking advantage and shit, huh?
yeah, and
Right.
that was I'm talking, and I'm talking about. We got the event. I put the flyer on. I put the little gloss card. We've been together that long because I asked you about doing them gloss cards for the show that I'm about to tell you about.
Yeah.
The biggest one we ever had. We had a day for the kids during the day. At night we had and my cousin Juvenile came. That whole day we had the big thing in the park, the big bash in the park, and that night we had the concert. And man, I'm talking about, yeah, all that shit. Yeah, like shit, man. We throw him for a concert, get some of this money back. We done spend all this money out here today. We're gonna spend all that money out there that day. So man, let's get a show, get some of our money back.
Right.
You know?
You just
So
recoup
yeah,
that shit.
I'm talking about, yeah, through the big ass show, man. And yeah, if I had the opportunity now, I wouldn't say to spearhead it, but yeah, to be like a mentor. If somebody got a group around here in Memphis or something, man, y'all, hey, y'all, look,
Right.
look, 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 hit me up. What you see right there is everywhere. Iceberg Flame Jr. What you see right there is everywhere.
Right.
Instagram, Facebook, motherfucker, Snapchat. Yeah, that's me. Everywhere. Hit me up, man. If you're around here in Memphis, man, because I will
Hit me.
come and yeah, we can start getting some stuff done, man. I know some people. They not from like around here, locally up this way, but I know some people that'll be down to get down with helping some kids, man. For real though.
Right. Oh yeah, that'd be dope.
For real though, man. But yeah, all this shit, them two incidents right there, within a week.
Yeah.
The 17-year-old and the little boy within a week, man. That's too
Yep.
much in the same
Within a
community.
week.
Cause
Within
you
a
see the
week,
same
bro.
dude.
Huh?
You see the same. You said that dude there was at the field
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah, because he a football
Man, come on.
coach.
And he coached a 17-year-old boy.
He coached a 17-year-old boy in high school.
Man, that's too much. That's too much in one community, man.
And
That's too
I
much.
think that he was at Lane Field because maybe one of his younger sons probably plays Pop Warner like Pee Wee.
Man,
But
that's
he
too
was
much
there.
in one neighborhood, bro.
But he was there. Yeah.
That's too much in one neighborhood.
Way too much, man.
Oh,
You see your girl now. I know you see your girl coming up.
oh man, come on. That's man, yeah. Oh, we need, yeah. This
Get
is
that
celebration time, baby.
Right,
We finna
get
get
that
crunk up
shit.
right. Hold on, let me get a hit of this Tito
Look,
vodka
she
for
hit
her,
that
man.
motherfucker.
Yeah, man, she been showing her ass, bro. That's my girl right there, man.
I love it. I love it.
Turn on her when they found out she was smoking weed and got all this shit, man. She from the fucking hood, bro.
Hey,
She
and
from the hood.
I
Said
seen
she hadn't smoked weed. She hadn't smoked weed till right then because I want to say her mom had died or her I can't just remember right off what it was. But some tragic happened. And she said, yeah, in order to get past that
wow.
and get back to what she was doing, yeah, she smoked some weed. But the girl showing
Wow,
us,
that shit was
come
like
on.
by a hair. Did you see
The
that shit?
girl, no, she hit the girl, what's day? Day Wednesday? I want to think the weekend. She hit a girl so fast, she hit a girl so bad,
Uh-huh.
between them, when she got next to the line, she just wiped sweat off her forehead. You need to find that one, man.
Wow,
Yeah, she
that's
won that one,
hilarious.
Sunday or Monday.
Fourth figure that had
Yeah,
been
had a good 2 steps on that girl, man. Just right before she crossed the line, she just reached up and swiped her forehead, bro. Swiped the sweat off her forehead. She been showing her ass, man. But yeah, man, right there is
Wow.
a lesson. That right there is a lesson to everybody on both sides, man. On both sides. Stop being so motherfucking judgmental.
Mm,
Who are you to judge people? Who got the time to judge people, man?
right.
You know?
I
And
don't,
then
man. Listen, I don't
and
judge a
then
motherfucker, man. Like I'm so
no, man.
focused. I'm so focused on what the fuck I be trying to do, man. I
Man,
don't
I
even
ain't
be
got
thinking
time
about
for it.
other motherfuckers, bro.
No,
Like on
ain't
some
time
real
for it.
shit. I really
For
don't
real.
be thinking about other motherfuckers, man. I might hop on Facebook and say some funny shit, man, and get the fuck on
That's
up
it.
off there. I'm out of here, Jack.
That's it. If it ain't positive on there, it's some old dumb shit. It's some stupid shit.
Facts.
That's all you gonna see, man. And it's positive. Motherfuckers think, man, bro. I just be sitting here. I say, every time be high, and then other times just some funny shit that happen throughout the day, man. So I just throw that shit on there, man.
Yeah,
You know? And then the other
yeah.
part is, yeah, I'm sitting around here reading all the motherfucking time and seeing what's going on everywhere else in the world. So I see some shit and I share this shit on Facebook. I say, ain't nothing else on there. You go straight up and down my page. That's all you see. Nothing else. Nothing.
Wow.
That's all that's on there. It's yeah. So, you know, for real, and the second part of that is this, man. Man, listen. Y'all young people out here that's got dreams, man. Follow them fucking dreams, yo. You're gonna
Mm-hmm.
stumble for a reason. You're gonna stumble and you take that for a reason. You don't take it to stay down, man. You don't take it to fall on down, man. After all this happened to this girl right here, that one came back stronger than well, I'm talking about yeah.
Who
With a
that?
purpose. Shikari.
Oh yeah, bro.
She come back with a purpose, man. And I'm talking about the first race out.
Yeah,
The
killed.
first race out. Just yeah. And since then, oh my man. She done shut down two of the other fastest women in the world. Shut them down, bro. Come on. Man, come on, man. Follow y'all dream, man. Y'all gonna get that. Don't let this shit, you know. She told them people the reason why she smoked weed and they still did that to her.
Yeah.
Okay then. You know what I mean? That's a
Yep.
stumble. That's a stumble. She was going through some shit. She smoked some motherfucking weed. I mean,
Which
she's
is
a fucking weed head. No, I don't mean shit weed
no.
head. It meant that, it wasn't to me, it wasn't a fuck up. Because I do it.
Listen, that girl went to her
Work and
mom.
smoke some fucking weed,
Her
man.
mom had passed away, man. She was dealing with some
Man, come
shit.
on.
She went to go chill and take the edge off and just relax. Hit a motherfucking blunt or a joint or whatever. That's all. And you
Yup.
motherfuckers blew it up. Even niggas. I just seen a
Oh, yeah,
disparaging
man.
comment on my Facebook that said, I don't give a fuck. I can't stand her. She should have did this. Should have been her second goal. This
Man,
shouldn't have
tell me.
been her first. She should have had it before. I'm like, man, niggas ain't never fucking satisfied. Like niggas, like
Nah, that's the
motherfuckers is
other point.
weird. Like you know what I mean?
That's the other point, man. If you see the shit, if you see it and you agree with it, read that shit. They got you got some choices on there. You ain't gotta love it, like it, smile for it, hate it, frown about it, whatever. Don't hit one of them motherfuckers and keep on scrolling with that dumb shit, man. For real though, if you not coming to say nothing, anything that's uplifting or positive, man, keep that dumb shit, man.
Right.
Cause I guarantee you, it's less of y'all than it is of us, motherfucker. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that it's less of motherfuckers like you, and there's more motherfuckers like us that's really out here cheering this girl on, man. Nobody want y'all to keep that dumb shit to yourself, man.
Yeah. Facts. Like
Please keep that, man.
I ain't
Keep
with it,
that,
man.
bro.
I ain't
Keep
with no
that
dumb
dumb
shit for
shit
no
to
kids
your
or no old
motherfucking
people.
self, man.
Yep.
For real though.
I
Keep
just
that
don't
dumb
be
shit
with
to
the shit.
yourself, man. Congratulate a motherfucker.
Hey,
Need
and if
more
you
of that
can't do
shit.
that, man, shut the fuck up and just don't say
For real
nothing.
though.
Like if you ain't got shit good to say, don't say shit at all.
It need to be about 50. Shit, it need to be about 50 her out here right now. Well, you know
Facts.
the black woman won the damn the shot put, was it shot put or the discus?
Mm.
Yeah, she won the first gold for the U.S. Yesterday.
Okay, I
I
didn't
want to
even
say
know
it
this
was
shit was going
yesterday.
on, dog.
Yeah,
What
man.
is these qualifiers or something, or this the real
I think it's a
Olympics?
world game. It's the world game. It's the world game.
Okay, the World Games. All right.
Yeah, man. She, a black woman. Yeah, the first one ever from the United States won the. I think it's the shot put or the discus.
No,
It
that's
was
dope.
throwing one of them. Yeah, it was
One of them
throwing one of
throwing. You
them.
say one of them throwing
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
one of them chunk, one of them one,
You
and
put
you know,
one you
yeah.
got a
I
chuck.
gotta give him funny. I gotta give him funny, you know. I saw the picture out there. Oh yeah. She probably she, she probably been throwing some shit around, bro. Cute,
Ah, she might throw your
cute
ass
was
around.
yeah, but cute was swole up a little bit. Yeah, and yeah, man. I said, yeah, she
Come
better.
here.
Yeah, she that need to be who I walk with.
Ah, no, you want with it. These say do what I want
Baby,
with.
all you gotta do is hold them off till I get to that thing.
Facts.
Hold them up.
Facts.
Hold them up till I get to that thing. I love you. Let me go get it. I'm coming back to get you, girl. I'm
Did you say
coming back.
I'm right bite?
I'm coming
You
back.
can hold them. You can hold them.
Hold that just a minute. She over there throwing that,
Right.
tossing that motherfucker. Hey, hold on. I'm coming right back, baby. All right, back up. Nigga, fuck up, y'all. Man,
Bitch
come
ass
on,
nigga,
man.
let a woman throw your ass around.
Man, oh yeah, come on, man. Yeah, but that's my baby. She got to go. She got to go and let the world game. Y'all ain't know nothing about this.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Y'all shouldn't even fuck with her. You should fuck with her. 9 other people with.
Not now, motherfucking one.
You
boy.
should fuck with her. 9 other motherfuckers. Her, bro. Cause yeah, she's slanging shit, bro. Yeah, man.
Not now, motherfucking one.
Not now,
boy.
not now, no, not now,
Not now,
one of them.
nutter.
For real, man. But yeah,
That's funny as hell.
that whole thing, it's a people down there. I'm gonna get up when I get up in the morning. I'm gonna go straight to that, and I'm gonna see all the stuff because I just been catching bits and pieces of that world game stuff, man. I know the fucking the U.S. women. Was it U.S. women or the men lost early in the? I think it's women lost early in the tournament.
What's that, soccer?
Yeah, so yeah.
Damn, not the women.
Yeah, bro. I'm talking about, I got, because since we talking about it, so I get
They
up in the
won
morning.
last time, right?
They won the World Cup and the Olympic.
Right.
Yeah.
And they lose this shit, the World Games.
Oh yeah, World Game.
Yeah.
Got out early too. I'm talking about got out early, bro.
That shit
Got out
wild.
early.
That shit wild as hell, man.
But yeah, man.
This shit
See,
crazy.
that's that positive shit though.
Yeah, it is. Hey,
motherfucker,
look, man. Shouts out to Shakari. Shouts out to Shakari.
Man, for real though.
You
and the lady that and the lady that the slanging shit lady, man. I'm gonna know your name next week. I'm telling you, first thing out my mouth next week gonna be her name, cause I can't remember.
Big Betty the Brawler.
Yeah,
we got you.
Yeah, my slanging girl, slanging shit.
Hey, we got you.
And it ain't dope.
The
She
tosser.
She's tossing, motherfucker.
Man, that shit dope as hell, man. Shit.
For real though, yeah, they doing their thing, man.
Yeah, this shit right here that we watch that's behind us, man. They talking about a painting with a slave in it, and
whip.
Yeah, a painting with a slave in it.
Man, hold on. Pause it right there. Tell me what the name. Let me pull that up over here. I gotta
His
see
name
this.
was Belizaire. Rare portrait of an enslaved child arrives at the Met Gala. But what they had to do, he was painted out the picture, bro. They had to redo it. They had to recreate. Dude, that's why you see dude there picking at it.
Okay, give me the what's the title on YouTube again?
His name was Belizaire. Lizaire. It's a portrait of an enslaved child arrives at the Met. Matter of fact.
Got it. I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, got it. I'm right there where you at.
Huh?
I'm right there where you at.
Oh, 9-13?
Yeah, yeah, you can hit play.
All right.
And we've lost a lot as a result of this sort of negligence. I can't say how many works there are, like the painting of Belazaire, but I think that everybody should start looking at storage.
So, you want to take it back a little bit?
After years of searching, Jeremy finally acquired the painting in 2021
To finding the
and
child.
brought it back to Louisiana.
I didn't realize how important it was that I own pieces pertaining to my history until I realized how bad of a job some of these museums were doing.
The first thing he did was hire Craig Crawford, a painting conservator, to do a second restoration.
This when the dude came, do the
I
restoration.
want to get that retouching off. I would describe my mission as to get the painting as close as one can to the original intention.
So I guess he had it redone. He taking that retouching off.
I really wanted to find out about the
So,
color in particular.
The story was
talking to Katie Shannon.
Them kids was painted, but they wanted to be painted
She has a skill
with him because that was their quote unquote favorite slave.
Specialize in people that are seemingly lost to history.
But I guess it's because he was playing with the
tried
kids.
to go
You know what I'm
from
saying? He
painting
was with the kids. They
Katie looked back
and
through the
honestly,
line.
Right.
if you look at the little boy, you see light skin, look like they might have been their damn brother.
Right.
You feel me?
No,
That's
well,
why
we-
it was painted
no,
out.
no,
That's
now.
why I feel.
No,
That's
well,
why I
we-
feel like it was painted out
Yeah.
because that might would have been his brother. Because it was like that. It was regular original at first. Then somebody painted him out the picture.
Exactly.
And I thought, oh my God, he's of mixed race.
Exactly.
He's the exact age.
See,
He
look, they
wasn't
let him get that close. It was
And I
something special
said,
about him, bro. For real. I mean, and that come from all these movies I done seen, man. Depicting all that type of stuff. Yeah, he like that, and then hanging around them. Yeah, it was some more to it.
That's what she's saying. That's what she's saying
Now
right
that they
there.
had a name, Katie could dig deeper. Using Louisiana property records, which at the time included the enslaved.
There are 45 million records here that date back to the 1730s. Okay, so here it is.
Sure enough, Katie finds what she's looking for. Belazaire's bill of sale at the age of 6, which brought him into the Fry household in the French Quarter.
Belazaire was sold with his mother Sally in 1828. Frederick Fry was a merchant, and what I found was that Belazaire accompanied Fry on several voyages. So clearly he was a domestic that was close to the head of the house, and perhaps the caretaker of the children.
Belazaire was about 15 years old when he was painted in the portrait. It's a picture of domestic tranquility, at odds with the truth.
Here he is seemingly valued as if he were a family member, and yet could be sold away at any time.
After Frederick Fry died, Coralie sold Belazaire to Evergreen Plantation. It was Christmas Eve, 1856. And sometime after he was sold, someone had him painted out.
It was covered up with lighter colors to match the skyline.
Craig found remnants of that skyline in the craquelure pattern. They became clues to solve the mystery of when Belazaire was covered up. Over time, paintings expand and contract, creating cracks.
It would have taken 50 years or so to have this level of cracking. The cover-up is visible within the craquelure patterns. That would give me the impression that the cover-up happened around the turn of the century.
Turn of the century New Orleans. You're talking about a world that had
So they painted over the boy on the original picture.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just getting to that part. Yeah. Oh, wow.
The two did not belong together.
That's fucked
Whether
up.
it was Coralie or one of her descendants, I don't know.
Documents show Belazaire was enslaved at Evergreen up until 1861, the year the Civil War began.
Did he survive and live long enough to experience freedom? We don't know because the trail stops.
But we know his name, and we know about his journey. I think that's incredible.
Somebody ought to do a story
My
on that
plans
shit.
to find a permanent home for it. The painting has to end up somewhere where it
That would be a hell of a movie,
wouldn't it?
In the spring of 2023,
for real though.
the dealers
I
who
watched
represented
that shit.
Jeremy called a curator.
Hell
from
yeah, and then to
Metropolitan
come back
Museum
and the
of
dude
Art
that
to tell her
the
about
dude
painting.
that bought the painting from the man that got it for $7,000. The dude, the little chubby dude with the glasses on. Yeah, and then you found out them was his damn people, man. It could be a storyline about this shit. I'll watch it.
Hell yeah.
As an actual portrait of a person, because
Yeah, I'm just getting to. They went through the census. They went through the Census Bureau to find. Man, it's some smart motherfuckers out there, boy.
The dealer
It's some
included a
smart
report with
motherfuckers
all
out
the
there,
work
boy.
Jeremy had initiated. The name of the artist, Katie's research on Belazer's life, and Craig's conservation report.
that made it possible for us to move forward.
And so, the museum acquired the painting for its permanent collection for an undisclosed sum.
I'm afraid to say
Put some cheese.
that far too many pieces have been deaccessioned or not taken in by these museums. And we've lost a lot as a result of this sort of negligence. I can't say how many works there are, like the painting of Belazaire, but I think that everybody should start looking at storage.
That's hard.
Man, man, listen, from what I'm looking at right here, man, that's crazy.
Right?
The cat was bought and brought into the house.
Yeah.
So you suggest he was brought in there to be a big brother to these little girls.
Yeah. To the kids, yeah. He was the one taking care of them.
Come on.
Crazy,
That's crazy, man. That is, man. I mean, yeah. Somebody need to do a movie on that, man. Give me on that or something.
Hey,
yeah, bring
man,
Willie back. Hey, did you?
If you find some motherfuckers that if you find some motherfuckers that'll fit the bill, nigga, I swear, man, I'll start writing that shit, bro.
I'm telling you, bro, cause you see the Will movie about the slave redemption?
Redemption.
Yeah, the latest movie I think it came out like that. Man, that's what everybody was talking about when it came out. They was tired of a slave movie. They was tired of seeing slave movies. But this shit here was fucking, man, this shit was a real story. You need to watch it, bro, because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go ahead and give it to you right now.
I think I've seen it. I just can't remember right
the man that the story is about is the man that's in the history books. You seen the picture with the man turning around and it's showing his back, and he got all them wet marks on his fucking back, yo. The picture is like the picture is like a famous ass picture depicting what the hell was going on back then, right?
Didn't what's the name who played in Talk to Me play the dude?
Who?
The nigga who played.
No, that's the Will Smith movie. That's the Will Smith movie.
Redemption is Will Smith movie?
Yeah, Will Smith. Yeah, that's Will Smith. I'm taking, bro. You need to watch
Okay, that's a series though, right?
No.
Oh, it's a movie.
It's a movie.
That's the one Chris Rock said he watched so he could see Will get beat.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I ain't watched that yet. Yeah, I ain't watched that
yet. Watch, bro. You need to watch it because it's on this same little shit when you get to talk about movies
on this type of shit, huh?
Real story. Yeah, man, because, man, the picture, man, the British were getting ready to send soldiers over here to help with the war, dude. When they saw that picture, they didn't even want to come, bro, because y'all doing this to these black folks. And we finna come here and fight with y'all against the South. Man, bro, listen.
I'm finna check it out.
Bro,
what is on? What platform is on? Netflix?
It's on everywhere. You can probably watch it on YouTube for free. Or you can get it on your Fire Stick.
Okay.
I saw that joke as soon as it dropped. I wanted to go to the movie, but they didn't have it out like in a major, you know, it wasn't no major push on it. It was just that Will Smith was in a movie.
Okay.
And after he did a little slap shit that Chris Rock talking about.
That's what
Yeah,
it was.
everybody
Yeah, they
it made
pulled
everybody
that
wishy washy and too fucking judgmental, man.
Yeah, to watch it. Yeah, I think that's why I ain't watch it
Yeah,
because I was sick of Will Smith at the
man,
time.
shit, bro, that shit. You need to see it, man. You need to see that movie, man. I'm telling you, that shit right there.
And you know what?
And
It wasn't even the fact about the slap or none of that shit. I was just at the time sick of Will Smith. Period. Because remember,
yeah,
before that, it was all this entanglement bullshit and August Alsina
yeah,
and this nigga
but
crying at the
all
red
that is,
table and being put on blast on front by with it. I was
all
just
that
tired.
is
I was
what?
just tired of Will Smith.
All that is what? All of that is what though, bro? We can have a serious discussion for these last few minutes
No,
because
it's
all
all
of that is what
bullshit.
though? All of that is what though?
What's that?
It's
Risk?
feeding it. It's a fucking monster, bro.
You say
It's
who?
feeding into that fucking. It's feeding into that monster. It's feeding into that industry, and then that industry bullshit.
Oh yeah.
That
Of
shit,
course.
all that table talk and all this old crazy
Yeah.
shit, that's feeding into that. That's feeding into the industry shit. But
Man.
when a motherfucker get out here to do what got them there, when he get out here to do what made him the motherfucker it is today,
You
don't
say
nobody
he
even want
do it.
shit, bro.
You say he do it, huh?
Nobody want to watch the shit, bro.
Yeah.
It was a fucking diversion.
Yeah.
That shit was just a motherfucking diversion, bro.
Yeah.
I bullshit you not. I bullshit you not.
I bet.
If that man, I promise you, if that man hadn't stopped motherfucking Chris Rock, you still be talking about Will Smith right now, bro.
Damn.
If he hadn't slapped Chris Rock, you be talking about Will Smith right now when you watch the movie. I'm next week, bro.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm definitely gonna watch
I'm being serious. If I'm telling you, if he had slapped Chris Rock,
it.
that motherfucking movie would have made numbers. It wasn't until after 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks, that the numbers really went up because people started talking about it.
Right.
But yeah, if he hadn't slapped Chris Rock, that was finna put Will Smith ass on a whole planet by his motherfucking self, man.
Damn. So it was that fucking good.
Bro, when you watch the movie, think about what I just said to you, man.
Got you.
Man, the motherfucker ran away from the goddamn slaves, bro. Ran to the army that's gonna come and help the slaves, bro. Yeah. And then went back and got his family. Come on, man.
And the army was like, man, we ain't going over there. Fuck that.
No, man, the army was coming. The army was coming. They were coming towards where he was living at. They was kind of far off.
Right.
But they were coming. When he ran away from the slave camp, he didn't know where the hell he was going. He was just searching for this. He had heard some shit, and this is where they told him to go. It wasn't even about the army being there.
Right.
It was like, if you can make it here,
right, you good.
You a free man.
Right.
Soon as he make it there here come the army right over there, and they came and went through. As he was going back to get his family, the army was coming through, whacking their ass out, bro. Had already went through where he was from. So his family was like, he didn't know where his family was, and in the end, he found his damn family, bro. Yeah.
Damn.
Man, that movie would have did so much motherfucking money, bro, if he hadn't slapped Chris Rock. Like I said, that's that.
The decisions we make.
That's that goddamn. Ooh-wee. That's that damn industry, man.
I mean, at the same time, I get it, but the industry ain't make that nigga get up and slap that nigga.
A lie, man. If you track that whole story from the entanglement shit all the way up to then, I'll track it all the way up to then.
Oh, I have. Yeah, I have.
Okay, so at some point, something was gonna be said. At some point, it was gonna get to where he just had too fucking much, bro. He done had too much.
Man,
it's coming, bro. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. When you reach that point to where you done had enough, nigga, you don't give a fuck who around.
Man,
You done just
I
had
don't know,
enough,
man.
and this man cracked, and the man cracked the joke on his wife. Okay, if it was set up, everybody would have had to be in on it, right? If it was a setup, everybody would have had to be in on it. Jada
Yeah,
would have
but
had to
you
be
know,
in
but you
on
know,
it. We'll have. Hold on, just a
Chris
minute.
don't do shit like that.
Okay, but I'm saying though, so it was real. It was real, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it happened for real. And before you got this movie getting ready to come out, this some blockbuster shit, some shit that's finna rip the fuck numbers up, bro. The best played movie since fucking Roots. Portraying the story of this man that stopped the British to come from over here and helping the North in the fucking war between the North and the South, bro. Y'all telling this story. It's so much shit that happened during the making of the story, bro, because they shot it in Louisiana. You know, anywhere you go, they got laws on what you filming, where you filming at. It got to be this time of day and all that kind of shit. Can't be this much noise, you know. And the thing that caught them was COVID. They shot that motherfucker in the middle of COVID, bro. So they had to be there every day. They shot 3 to 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours before they actually started shooting, so everybody can get a COVID test. Yeah, the weather got bad, all that kind of shit while they were shooting a damn movie. But yeah, this shit's over here, and this man is finna be, he is finna go through the fucking roof. If this movie comes out and it's pushed the way it should, but it wasn't because that man slapped Chris Rock.
Yeah, they didn't do. No, I agree with that. That it wasn't pushed because he slapped that nigga.
Yeah,
that
changed
made
the whole dynamic. So yeah, that's a.
But I mean, what I'm
storyline.
saying is still though, even if he had a breaking point or he had a point where he couldn't take no more, it's still a decision that he made to get up and go slap that nigga.
Yeah, it wasn't right worth a damn. You know what I mean? Cause me, I'd have waited. Soon as they clap your ass off that stage, I'm getting up off my ass.
And would have went backstage.
Clapping and walking backstage, and I'm finna get dead in your shit. When they hear about it, this happened backstage. It didn't happen in front of all these people.
Right.
All of them didn't see what the fuck going on.
It would have just, matter of fact, it would have just been hearsay. I'd have pulled you off in a corner.
But
I'd have pulled the nigga off into another room. Hey, nigga, come in here. Let me holler at you, bro.
Yeah, but when the story came
let's
out,
move this
that would have
furniture
been the
real
narrative.
quick.
That would have been the narrative.
Let's go move this furniture in this green room, nigga. Let me talk to you, cuz. Like if it was that big an issue, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't bring no cameras, don't bring no mics, no nothing, nigga. Just me and you.
Do this back here.
Take that jacket off, nigga. Leave that motherfucker out there. I'm gonna leave mine out here, nigga. Let's move this furniture.
But the whole
It's
world
other ways
saw
to
it.
handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
The whole world saw it, and the whole world went in a frenzy behind it. And everybody taking sides and all that shit. Motherfuckers saying it wasn't real. Motherfuckers pleading the fifth.
yeah, I remember all that kind of
Motherfuckers
shit.
saying it, goddamn it. Oh, it's a script. Both of them actors, and man, there was so much shit out there, bro.
I remember all that shit.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, like
That man had got to his fucking break. Man, the dude got to his breaking point, man.
No doubt, no
Like
doubt.
I said,
I do not
that man
disagree with
knew-
that. I do not disagree with that. But it was still his decision to handle it the way he did.
His decision to handle it.
Yeah,
the way
like
he
that
did.
was like he. And to me, and the reason why I say that is because a lot of times, I mean, even though I understand that's his wife and the joke was about his wife, but a lot of times if you track history, bro, a lot of shit be started because of a woman, dog. A lot of time when a man have another problem with
it's
another
supposed to
man,
be
it's
like
because of a
that, though.
motherfucking woman, dog.
But if you look at it in the whole scheme of things, it's supposed to be like that.
It is because he's supposed to
If
defend
you
his
gon-
wife's
if you
honor.
gon-
He's supposed to
right.
defend his
If
wife's
you gonna
honor.
be out here, if you were gonna be out here, and you gonna fight for any motherfucking body, let it be your wife and your
It's
fucking
going. It
kids.
better be. It fucking better be. It fucking.
It don't
Or,
even
or else
no
why
nigga
do
in
you
no
have?
street, right? No nigga in no street that just said something. No nigga in no street that just did something. Man, fuck that. Man, fuck all that, bro.
But I'm
fighting
just.
for
But
all
I'm just.
things these
I'm only
motherfuckers
leading to that to say that it's a better way to handle that shit.
Yeah,
It's
it
a way
is.
he should have handled that
It
shit
is.
to where nobody
is.
would ever talk
It
about
is.
that nigga wife
It is.
because it would have been hearsay that this nigga got folded up in the green room after after the shit, and you wouldn't have seen
Right.
Chris Rock for a good 3 weeks after that
Right.
because he'd have been
And then-
recuperating.
Right.
He'd have walked up out of that motherfucking room with the jacket over his head and security holding him. Come get this nigga. All right, cool.
I understand that. I'd have handled it the same way. It wouldn't have been like that.
I would have never put my career and my money on the line like that.
Come on, man.
It ain't worth no clout. But see, this is the thing. That clout shit. And see, hold on. But that clout shit, even motherfuckers that are famous are looking for that shit now. Have you noticed that shit?
Bro.
Have you peeped that out? That's a deep dive into a bro.
Wow.
That even motherfuckers that already have it all are still greedy and want the clout. He wanted to look tough. He wanted the world to see him defend his wife's honor because of all the shit from before.
No.
You see what I'm saying? No. Because of all the shit that he was going through before.
Man, Will a motherfucker OG, man. Will a OG.
That's in our eyes, but don't nobody know how that man felt when motherfuckers was talking about him day after day, talking about, oh, this little nigga was running up in your bitch. Right. Oh, nigga, she always said she gonna love Tupac more than you. Yeah, it was all kind of shit, nigga. It was, bro, everything running through this nigga head. Oh, Will soft, he this, he that, he this, he that. So he wanted to get up. He wanted to get up and prove, right. He snapped. Like you said, he reached that pot was boiling, it was bubbling. He reached that point, and he did that shit, and he wanted to prove that he was tough in front of the world because the world said he was soft and he was a bitch for letting that kid fuck his wife repeatedly at their own house. At their own house, nigga.
Yeah, you know the whole story.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Nobody knows. Like he felt a certain way, though. He felt a certain way. But I'm just saying, the decisions we make, bro.
I handle that shit a whole lot different, bro. You got
a whole other way.
But nigga, I got this movie coming out in about a month and a half to set this motherfucker on fire, bro. I catch your ass backstage. Hold on, I saw the shit today, man. I'm finna throw it in here. You always know I have one. Here it is for the day, man. Man, I'd have waited with outside and that nigga over like Prince tried to run over Michael Jackson.
Yes, yeah, I seen that
shit. Yeah, boy.
Did you watch the whole story?
Yes, I did. And like I said, I'd have been like Prince, and I'd have. As soon as his ass was walking down stage, I'd say, baby, I'll be right back. Let me tell you, I'll be right back, baby. Come here, let me get it. Yeah, I'll be right back. And going out back, get in that motherfucking car. As soon as he come across, I'm gonna try and run over his motherfucking ass.
Boy, hey. But why hey, they always say, hey, that nigga, hey, listen, Charlie Murphy told, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy told y'all niggas Prince was a motherfucking G. Man, he told y'all he was a goddamn thug, dog. He was a motherfucking. He was on that. He was about that shit. Prince was, and rest in peace to Prince. Hey, they told you. He told you they was. Hey, they was. He was about that shit. Listen, that nigga didn't only try to run over Michael. He tried to run over Catherine too, nigga.
Oh yeah.
It was Michael and his mama.
Yeah, that nigga was mad.
He thought he got set up, didn't he?
He was for it. Wait a minute, this shit, I had to back it up like 3-4 times. See,
when he grabbed that lamp pole?
And it wasn't there. It was there, but it wasn't there. That's what he got mad about, bro. And until today, I had never seen all of that.
Me neither.
I've never seen all of it. Until this day, that's one of my favorite clips to watch is that James Brown.
Oh shit!
When Mike get up there and then it said Mike went over and whispered in James' ear. Oh, you know who here? Prince here.
Yeah.
Oh, Prince up here. Yeah, man, come on, man.
Get on up with him with that. It's Prince. Where at? Prince. Where at?
Then he come down on his bodyguard motherfucking shoulders, right?
Yeah, he did.
He come do his set, then it don't
soft as hell, boy.
I ain't never seen the other side. I ain't never seen the other side of it, man. When I saw that shit, when he reached for that pole that was there, that wasn't there. Let me slow it down. Let me slow it down so somebody get. When was reaching to lean on the pole that
Yes.
was there, but it wasn't there. Man, that motherfucker fell off that goddamn stage, man. And when they got him up, he went straight out to the goddamn car, yo.
Yeah, he did.
He wasn't gonna handle that shit right there in front of them people. He
Nope.
went straight out to the motherfucking
Nope.
car, yo.
Security and all with it.
Yeah. And waited.
Back on the shoulders.
Patiently waited in the car. Patiently
Bruh.
waited in the car for him to bring his ass outside. And we gonna handle this motherfucker. I'm gonna try and run. Oh, and his mama with him? Oh, that's an issue. That's a Mario coin. That's a mushroom or something.
Bruh, I wish they had video of that
Man,
part.
get out of here,
Of
man.
the parking lot, bro. I wish that they had
Get
shit like
outta
they
here,
do
man.
today with the
Get
cameras
outta here.
outside. With the cameras outside in the parking lot.
It's probably somebody gonna come. It's probably somebody gonna come with some video of that shit.
Oh
right?
my god!
I get it.
bro.
It's probably somebody gonna come.
They got to have
With
it
some
somewhere.
video of that shit, man, or at least a goddamn news report or something, because I have not heard that shit before, man.
They had got to. They had got, bro. They had got to have that shit.
Listen, and then like your boy said, he got a call from Quincy. That's man, I was dying with it. I was like, wait a fucking minute. He said, yeah, and he told her, he said, yeah, you know, Prince tried to run over Michael. I was like, man.
He said,
The
you got. He said,
whole
wait a
story.
minute. He said, wait a minute. You got Prince to come and jam out to one of Michael's sessions.
Right.
He said, yeah. He said, oh damn, that's big.
Hell yeah.
That's big.
You
You know, Prince tried to run over Michael.
and his mama.
Yeah, and his mama.
Wow, man.
Where was Joe at though, man? Joe should have been around with that motherfucking belt on deck. Just
ain't no telling what Joe.
Prince, get your soft ass out that car, boy.
Nah.
Trying to run over my boy Catherine. My boy
Joe
Catherine.
That's when his mama had left. When his mama had left Joe.
Oh, okay. That's funny
Yeah.
as hell.
When his mama had left Joe, she was with him touring.
She was with Mike. That's right.
Instances. Yeah, she was with Mike.
Because Mike wasn't with the boys no more neither.
Right. She was with Mike, or it was, one of them girls doing some shit. But yeah, she was with Mike at that time. She went everywhere with Mike.
Yeah, she did. Damn.
And
That's
Mike
when he
going
was
to
like a
see
teenager.
Mike taking her to see James Brown.
James Brown, right. Mike
Get
took him
out
to
of
see
here,
James
man.
Brown.
Yeah.
Yep. So did. That's crazy.
Y'all in the audience. Y'all ain't backstage. And then you
Right.
ain't front row. You in the audience.
Right. They wasn't even right. You right. They wasn't even in the front. They was in the middle some goddamn where.
Right.
They was
Right.
kicking.
Same with Prince. Prince way the fuck up here high.
He was in a bike, wasn't he?
And hold on, that let you know even more. Mike was a gangster, man. Mike had peeked around. As soon as he went in there with his mama, he looking around to see who all in there.
Yep.
Okay, well yeah, Prince up there.
Yep. Prince
Jane
up there
talk.
too.
We told him out.
You want me to sing? Make that nigga sing too.
He told his mama.
Get that nigga down here too, James.
That Jane called me. That Jane called me up here. I'm gonna get him to bring Prince down. That Jane called me up here. I bet you I'm gonna get him to bring Prince down here and made the shit happen. As soon as he finished, he went over there and whispered. Yeah, man, you in here.
Prince, you tried
I
to
done
hide.
checked the whole. I done checked this. I'm bringing my mama in. I done checked this whole motherfucker.
Right.
To see who all in here. And all these motherfuckers in here, you the one that's out of place. So, yeah, we gonna get you up front, bro. I'm finna make a whole spectacle. I'm finna make a whole spectacle. And then you standing back here on another motherfucker's shoulders, bro.
On another motherfucker's shoulders.
Okay, you sitting back here on another motherfucker's shoulders, bro. Yeah, man, that's so damn get on. I watched that shit this morning about 5-6 times, man. I was like, man, get the hell out of him. Get the hell out of him, man.
This shit.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
That shit funny as hell, man. Well, shit, man.
Funny as hell, yo.
We thank y'all for coming out, man.
Yeah, we don't want to full circle on just talking shit.
Oh,
It was a
yeah,
real
this
talking
is what
shit
it's supposed to
episode
be,
tonight.
man. That's how it's supposed
Just
to be.
talking motherfucking shit.
That's how it's supposed to be, man.
For real though, man. For real though, man.
We're going to leave y'all with this tonight.
Yeah. Michael Jackson. Yeah.
You gotta come up and say something.
Yeah.
This funny. But y'all know what it is, man. Thank y'all for coming out, man, and checking, talking shit with logging on, checking, talking shit. Remember,
yeah, man.
Like, share, subscribe, pass that shit along. Facebook, Twitter, Black Twitter, Threads, whatever that new shit is. I guess I'm gonna get on Threads, man.
What is that?
Do some new ads and stuff.
Enlighten me what Threads is, bro. Enlighten me on Threads. I never heard of Threads.
I'm gonna get on it, then I'll tell you. Then I'll tell you what it, because I think I'm gonna build a new, because I'm not gonna link it to my Instagram. I'm gonna build a whole new like social platform. I'm gonna build a whole new one. Because they said if you don't want Threads and you take it away, if you link it to your new Instagram or if you link it to another Instagram that you already have, then when you take it away, it kills Instagram too. So
wow, I'm putting it up now.
That's crazy. Here on your part right here.
Yeah, boy.
That was funny as hell. Prince. Look, like you said, that nigga Prince way back up in the bike.
Way back there. Way back in the bike.
Watch how soft he come in. Pause. Floating on the bodyguard's shoulders, nigga.
Peel his glove off and throw it in the crowd.
Silly as hell. You gotta do something. James Brown, I love James Brown, like watching James Brown's old sets and shit, because James Brown was a real entertainer, like an old school. Right. That nigga said, hey, look at all the love he showed. That nigga say, oh, you in the audience, nigga, come up and do something, nigga.
Yeah.
Come up and do something. Share my stage with me. Nigga right now would never let you up on his stage, nigga. Nigga be trying to charge you all kind of shit.
Hell no.
5,000 get up on my stage, nigga. I can hear niggas now. It costs bragging about it in they punk ass lyrics. Nigga costs 20,000 to get on stage with me.
Yeah, that was some real shit right there, though.
Yeah, I can smell that nigga. That was look, real love. That nigga said, "Come on up, do something."
Then he went to doing that crazy shit.
Yeah, he did. The nasty shit. He was on that shit too, I think. He was taking X for X was popular. I believe. Molly or something, nigga. Look, coming all out his clothes.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, that's Molly or something, man.
That's what messed it up. You gotta do the look. Let me get it right.
Right?
Yeah. Let me get it right. Yeah, let me get it right. Come on, man.
Sleep, dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here you go. Here go your part, watch.
Yeah, that's it.
Here you go.
Yeah. He realized something right in here. That,
right.
Yeah, let me make it to it, because they really ain't feeling this shit. Let me make it to it. He reached for the pole that was there, but it really wasn't there, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Hey, somebody need to do the song. Somebody need to do the Prince song. when the
That's it.
nigga fall like that, nigga,
Man,
his
get out
gun
of
cry
here,
sound, dog.
man.
That's funny as hell,
Yeah, I
man.
saw the you need to watch that Will I Am interview. You saw that,
Oh, I
right?
did. Yeah, I seen it. I seen it.
Man, that shit was fun.
I
Man,
just
that shit
wanted
was
them to see
funny
the
as hell.
original, man. I wanted to
Yeah.
lead them up with
Man,
the
that shit
original,
was
man.
funny as hell, boy. I was like,
Yeah, it was.
man, nah. And
Hey,
you know me, I'm sleep.
right, yeah,
I
I'm
was
sleep,
sleep
dog.
behind that shit,
Man, but
bro.
y'all, hey, what you want them to go look up, man? You want them to look? Oh, we all got some homework, man, from Ice, man. I'm finna go watch.
Yeah, man.
What is it again? I'd have been sipping that moonshine again. What is
Yeah.
it?
Retribution.
Retribution. Retribution. Watch that shit, Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, what happened? Oh, yeah. So, anyway, y'all already know what it is. Talking shit. Iceberg Flame. Only nigga with a hot and a cold name. I think he done. Is he still there? There we go.
Yeah, I'm here.
It popped back on. All right. There we go.
Yeah, man.
All right.
No,
So
it wasn't
y'all
even
already
that. It
know.
was man, come on, man. I gotta put the move before we go. I gotta get this movie, man.
What's that?
I'm saying I got high and emancipation.
Emancipation. That's what it is. Emancipation.
Yeah, man. I'm saying it got high. Talking about some damn retribution. Hold on.
Emancipation. That's what it is. Everybody, we gotta go watch Emancipation, man.
Yeah, watch that, man.
Watching that shit.
We're gonna pop in on it for a minute last week, and
we're gonna talk about next week.
We
We
gonna
talking
tighten
about
up
it.
the
We unpacking
back
it.
side of this. Yeah, we gonna
do the
see
same thing.
the back side of this. Yeah,
yep.
We're gonna
Because I like
back
this.
side of this because you hadn't seen it, and then you got your view, I got my view. So then we're gonna see if this movie gonna make you see it towards what I see, man.
Okay,
all
right.
That
all right.
motherfucker with
all right, most
boy.
definitely,
Yes,
man. Well, y'all know what it is, man. Episode 76, man. Talking shit. Appreciate y'all coming out, man.
Appreciate it.
Signing off, y'all already know who it is, PG the Hustler, man. And my boy.
Yes, sir. Iceberg Flying. The only joker you know with a cold and a hot name, man. That's it, baby.
Man. And we out, man.
Peace. Peace. But yeah, man.
Hell yeah. That shit. I'm definitely gonna check that shit out, man.